Hi, my name is Helen Serrano-Port, and I'm a real estate agent with Keller Williams. I represent both sellers and buyers, including first-time buyers and buy-up buyers. Today I'm going to answer just a few of the most common questions first-time buyers ask, and I'll also go over some of the financing programs available to you. So where do I start? Well, the first step is to get pre-qualified by a lender. This, guys, is by far the most important step before you start shopping. Any activities you do before getting pre-qualified, such as going to open houses, requesting showings, or looking at homes on an app, is a waste of time until a lender has pre-approved you and told you how much you can actually afford. You might be wondering how to find a lender, and maybe wondering whether you should just go down to the local bank. Now, banks are okay, guys, but if I was in your shoes, I'd do a little homework and I'd call 2 to 3 lenders. The reason is one lender might specialize in programs for first-time home buyers, while another might specialize in FHA and conventional loans, and yet another might specialize in VA programs. Also, the lenders offer slightly different interest rates, so do your research. Your agent should also be able to give you a list of lenders in case you want to save yourself the time, so you might want to ask about that. So once you have your pre-approval letter, you can start shopping, and your agent can start submitting offers with that pre-approval letter. And in case you guys didn't know it, most sellers will only entertain offers from buyers that have already been pre-approved. And let me explain why. Let's say a seller receives 10 offers, and after going through all of them, he sees one that's really high. But guess what? That offer didn't come in with a pre-approval letter and is contingent on the buyer still having to qualify for a loan. Although that higher offer might seem enticing, the truth is the seller is playing Russian roulette if he decides to go with that offer. Because if that buyer doesn't qualify for a loan, not only does the seller lose that buyer, but he also lost the pre-approved buyers, because at this point, those buyers are long gone. So can you see the importance of having that pre-approval letter? As a seller, wouldn't you insist on only working with pre-approved buyers? I know I would. The next question we get is, how much does it cost to hire a buyer's agent? Hiring a buyer's agent, guys, is absolutely free. You see, the seller pays the listing brokerage a commission, and that listing brokerage is going to pay the buyer brokerage part of that commission for finding the buyer. So that's how that works. So do your homework and find yourself an agent that's not only knowledgeable, but a good fit with you. Okay? Another question we get is, what are closing costs, and are they part of my down payment? The answer is no. Closing costs include the loan origination fees, the appraisal, title insurance, the homeowner's insurance, property taxes, escrow fees. It includes all of that. And it's about 1.5% to 2% of the sale price. But your lender can go into more details on the closing costs, and sometimes they even work them into the loan itself. Next is the earnest money deposit, or EMD as it's referred to. Where does my deposit go? Your deposit is held in an escrow trust account until closing, at which time it's applied towards your down payment. And that deposit can range anywhere between 1% and 3% of the sales price. And it has to be made by wire immediately after your offer has been accepted. Now I'm going to go over some of the financing programs available to you and give you the minimum FICO scores so you guys have an idea of what's out there for you. So the first one is the FHA loan, which requires a minimum down payment of 3.5% of the sales price and a FICO score of no less than 500. Next is your conventional loan, which requires a FICO score of no less than 620 and a minimum down payment of 3% for first-time buyers and 5% for those who are not first-time buyers. Next is the CalHAPA loan, which offers down payment assistance and offers a low interest rate to those persons with a FICO score of no less than 660. Next is a new program called Advantage. Now this program, although similar to CalHAPA, requires a minimum FICO score of no less than 640, and the interest rate for this one's a little higher, and it also requires a minimal second monthly payment in addition to your first mortgage payment. But this program offers 100% financing and a 0 down payment. Last is the VA program, which offers 100% financing to veterans who have a FICO score of no less than 550. Now, I know some of you guys need credit repair, and if that's the reason you're being held back, I wanted to let you guys know that I work with a lender that offers credit repair as a secondary service at no additional cost to you. The only thing you're responsible for is to pay $25 to have your credit report pulled. The lender's gonna immediately go to work on repairing your credit with the goal of raising your FICO score in as little time as possible, unlike some of these agencies which take up to a year. So there you have it, guys. I sure hope this video answered some of your questions and got you a little motivated to take that first step. Now, if you guys would like a free consultation, no obligation, please message me or click on the Learn More button and leave your name, phone number, and email address. I promise I'll give you a call back as soon as I can. So thanks for watching, and if you like my video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'll be uploading informative videos twice a month, and I hope you stay tuned. Now have a great day and God bless you.